Hi everybody, it's Richard McMunn from the interview training company howtobecome.com, and in this video I'm going to give you 3 brilliant customer service interview questions and suggested answers that you can download and use during your interview preparation. If you have any kind of customer service interview coming up, please watch this video from beginning to end because I strongly believe it's going to help you pass your interview. Before we get to the questions and answers, a very warm welcome to the tutorial. That's me there on the right hand side. I've been helping people for over 20 years now to pass their interviews, and in this particular one, like I say, we're going to focus on the customer service interview. Please make sure you subscribe to this channel by clicking the red button below this video. That way you will get instant notification as soon as I upload interview training videos and you won't miss out. Also, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up if you enjoy the content, and in return I will tell you where you can download the slides to this presentation so you can use these answers to prepare. Also, if you have any kind of customer service interview coming up, tell me what industry it's in the comments section below the video, and I'll come on here and provide you with some more interview questions that you can use in your preparation. Okay, question number 1. How have you dealt with an upset or angry customer in the past? Is there anything you would do differently? So it's asking you 2 questions in one. The first one is, when have you dealt with an upset or angry customer in the past, which you would need to deal with as a customer service assistant, but also would you do anything differently next time? So the second part of the question is to decide whether you are able to look at yourself and improve, which is really important. So here's my sample response. Don't forget, you are going to be able to download these slides. Here we go. Yes, I have. I was operating the telephone order system when a customer telephoned to make a complaint because they had not received the goods they had ordered online, despite paying extra for the priority delivery. They were extremely annoyed as the goods were needed for that day. I started out by listening to the customer and allowed them time to vent their frustrations. I listened carefully and used soft acknowledgement techniques to let him know I was paying attention. Once they had the time to say what they needed to, I set about trying to resolve the situation for him. I used a 3-step approach, which I find works well when dealing with situations like this. Step 1 is to acknowledge there has been a mistake and to also acknowledge how they must be feeling. Step 2 is to apologise unreservedly and to reassure them you will do all you can to resolve the issue. Step 3 is to try and resolve the issue for them to their satisfaction. After acknowledging and apologising, I started to offer resolutions to the problem. The resolution we agreed upon was a fast-track courier service delivery that would guarantee the goods were delivered before 9 a.m. the following day, plus a full refund of the initial purchase price. Once the situation had been resolved, I liaised with my supervisory manager to look for ways to prevent this type of incident from happening again. Now, although it was the fault of the delivery company, we had to take responsibility for the situation, which is only right in this type of situation. In terms of doing things differently next time, I would have followed up by sending out an apology letter to the customer, as I feel this would have more of an impact and also encourage him to use our services again in the future. So that's a solid response. And like I say, you're going to be able to download that answer and use it to structure your own. Question number 2. What are your strengths and your weaknesses when interacting with customers? So it's a strengths and weakness question. Sometimes there will be, what's your strengths? What are your weaknesses? There might be individual questions, but you can use this answer, okay, when answering either of them. But it's specific to when interacting with customers. Here we go. My strengths are an ability to communicate positively with a happy demeanour. I believe positivity is really important when dealing with every customer. If you smile and show you are happy in your role, the customer will feel valued and important. Another strength of mine is that of flexibility. Within the customer service industry, you have to be flexible and be willing to help out your company whenever required. This may mean staying behind to cover someone who is off sick or helping out during unsociable hours. My other key strength is an understanding of the bigger picture. What I mean by this is, I understand the company has to be profitable in order to succeed, and the only way you will be profitable is if I provide great customer service. If you provide great service, the customer will return time and again. With regards to weaknesses, the only one I can think of is I sometimes spend too much time on the phone talking to customers. There is a fine line between providing great service and freeing up time to help out other customers. I need to focus more on being efficient when I'm on the phone, and I intend to continue working on that area of development. So that response is great, and there's a really important tip in there. You'll notice what I did. I provided 3 strengths and 1 weakness. Make sure you do provide a weakness, but that you're also working on it. So I provided 3 strengths and 1 weakness. So the balance is put towards the strengths. Okay, next question. What, in your opinion, is good customer service? Now, this might seem like a really easy question to respond to. However, most people will miss out some important elements when answering this question. So this is good customer service, and this is a great answer. Good customer service is making sure every customer who visits your store, shop, or website has a positive experience. This can be achieved by answering any questions they have quickly, resolving issues and complaints promptly and competently, and also following up after the buying experience to request feedback. Within this role, it will be my job to ensure every customer leaves with a positive impression of the company and they feel valued at all times. If a customer feels valued and they have a positive experience, they will come back and use the service time and again. More importantly, they will recommend the products or service to other potential customers. So that's a great answer. It's in depth and you cover all of the different areas. So when you download the slides in a second, make sure you use that as a basis for your response. Okay, so if you want some more help, you can click the link below the video and that will take you to my free online training interview course called passmyinterview.com. You can get free access within 2 minutes flat from now, and I have on there over 54 interview questions and suggested answers that you can download and use in your preparation. Where to get the slides from? So all you need to do is click the link below the video. It's in the description, so you might need to click the show more button, but it will give you a link to SlideShare and my LinkedIn profile where you can download these slides and start using them in your preparation. Like I say, don't forget to subscribe. Please, if you've enjoyed that and you like the fact I'm giving you the slides, please give the video a thumbs up. And don't forget, if you do have an interview coming up, tell me what it is in the comments section below, and I'll be more than happy to provide you with some sample interview questions to prepare for. Guys, thank you for watching, and I wish you all the very best in your pursuit to passing your customer service interview. Good luck.